started. I'm watching this, Marcy, the Brazilian girl, woman makes these grey videos, weet eten also, and he's pro-Russia, and I'm pro-Ukraine. But not because I don't know why, I'm not anti-Russian also, but I earlier discovered some similarities between my tribe, the Sikh and Cossacks. So, and is Russia is Ukraine is destroyed, so not Russia, so whatever. But the thing that Putin is some savior, how to say, good patriot, come on, man, So whatever is not war genocide, in fact, going on. Instead of uniting, going to West, fighting each other. So not, for the war of Rus versus. What I wanted to say here, what I went out from my. Well, I was entered on the video, open up the hier. Ze pushen de kazars, bij de SS, black ship sort of grace in London and you have everything. Why? Because are complicated, because as you see from my videos, all these Kosovo, when I said these Cossacks, my tribe, secondly, Scottish Czechs are negative, they all, like I said, they all are, or even in the system, they are presented as the primitive was always rebel, although they had some phrases, Like I said, in Russia and Moscow is separate, even folk there's also for Cossacks, and not just. You want to say, in fact, that Khazaria, the Jews. So it goes with the same narrative as was left in the sources, the Kievian Rus ended the Khazars, and Ukraine, like, again, pop it up in the 20th century, so again, some Khazars out there, That's why he's pro-Rus. There are no right and left wings, so Hitler's and all these big saviors, like Horthy, Hungary, what was it? The Ukrainian thing is more fun because they are Nazis, but they are led by Jews. Putin is even today post-communist, makes monuments for the Jews, commemorates Russia, Red Horde, in fact, liberated Europe from under Nazism. But he is not a patriot. What a finding. The thing is simple, they are on the both sides. So, I started on, the simple thing came in my head, because he says that for the control, she says they are the grays. I heard in Hungarian also the grey, what the fuck is called? Grey eminence, I don't know what to say. So, it could provide the same, so he's talking about, revolted against, there was some rupture, I want to say, Like I said, Scythia in that form not existed, but was not called Scythia, which was some hole, rupture. So, like I said, the Mercator map also shows that Europe direction, Rupe Romana, Europe, Rupe, is broken. The land is like broken. You remember probably. Holy shit, man. So here you can see, right? Here, exactly here is Antilles, here is Europe, right? And this fucking land is let's say, it's like some wholeness, let's say. And look, it's like missing or rupture. And it is in direction of fucking Europe, which has the Rupe, Romanian broken. Rupe means Romanian trench. But a lot in Rupes is mountains again. We don't know, so it can be see the connection, but which was the real? There are more lands or we are fed. I don't know. I'll put that here. Oh yeah, in Romania are also in grey. Oh, wait a minute. So the English says gray or grey for the way spelling of grey. All right. So, Hungarian roept er sockets so Skytia existed probably when it was whole and from that broken like this something. Europe is that also broken. I think Europe is the last place for whites, in fact, because if they say in America they ran from here, so they could find something which was broken. And now they're surrounded with Arabs, only Poland is left out, with Pole again, They're making some ritual. Broken part of something must be, yeah. Why she thinks Russia is the real stuff? She thinks because that the tartaria maps are like mostly make up Russia. The tartaria maps. So tartaria is. There was also like if you go without putting up that in ancient times existed technology like today. You go with just like the horses and da. So Northern Eurasia, so let's say Tartaria, Central Northern Eurasia, let's say, so from Carpathians to Mongolia, is the most hardly accessible place from south. From where was conquered from east and west. That's why China and Western Europe has more glorious history compared to Eastern Europe, Central Asia. Because since probably you were conquered last, and those who were conquered first, they will say a more glorious history. And the Perizzites in this case came from Egypt. You can follow the desert, how to say. Entered in Europe. Greece has first history after Rome, after they entered in West, so simply. But if we talk about it, she also talks about we had this no technology in the past, So they could conquer us, I don't know. They can conquer every land, and after conquer, let's say, so they can conquer the most hardly inaccessible place, and after just, with airplanes and I don't know what, so, with drones or shit, Cossack first came in mind, Aki Turkish is white. Because it's dirty, so it's the opposite of white. Wait a minute, so already I'm not thinking about. Sometimes I'm good to reread my stuff, Because the dirt usually is not black but grey, right? Ross Jungarm is bad. So again, white is good because clean, let's say, dirt is grey. The Rus name also is Skytia, Sakai, Kozak, Sakai, Kozak, same name. Skytia, Sakai, my tribe, Sekeli, Seker, Eller, Intege, Sekeli, so we are Kazars also. Scottish also, Skytia, Czechs also, Czechs. So Rus maybe, like Pars. Pars, you saw on the map, it said Pars Americae, Pars Asiae, which means American parts and Asian parts, so or it's just parts, how to say, of the whole earth, let's say. Similar with anything in Persia, with the Parthians, so partitionating Poland or Hungary, so same thing. Persia, Prussia, I forget the Prussia and Serbia, same names. Also means part of the let's say go down, but Kazakh together gives the Hussar name, or Hos or Kazar. Hor is it, alright, so. Ja, theater so I say that, famous for Vienna, but Vienna, Wuhan, similar to SARS-CoV, what they call the virus of SARS-CoV, right? Not SARS-CoV, but some SARS-CoV or something. Similar to SARS, SARS, so the SARS made And she not thinks that Tsar is also similar to Tsar, Kazar, you know. Not the Rus is the Rus is good, the Kazakh is bad. So the probably go there, hold and you know, Roman, all these other things are also the same with North there, probably. We don't know again. And royal Skitian says this is probably that is it, you know, what I guess. But the other version for the royal king is not king but emperor. Hungarian, I don't know how you say it for the. I don't know if in English or other languages the Caesar is equivalent to the emperor. Came because of the Caesar Roman Empire started. The Caesar means Caesar also. So when I say so, Hungarian emperor is Császár, literally the Caesar name, right? So Tsars also has the Rus name, Russian ideas. Russia has the Tsar ideas, but Russia has the Rus woorden en Tsar. Put together Tsarus, Karl. So Zilete, like I say that. Romanian say is this, which in Hungarian is this, in German 2. You get it this year, probably. Right? So but can be turned into car. So they are, you know, not hard, you know. Even came in my head, Kauka, I saw I was here. So yeah, so even in Hungarian, Rus, race, not Rus, but race, but reset, I'm going with consonants. It's part also, part of something. Oh, yeah, so I say, came to Caucasus. Caucasus in fact same word because Caucasians are say the whites. But I was not thinking special about whites, but can be. So cake in Hungarian blue. Like the goktoes, you know. But the two Sveskitians also, that's not one word, I don't know. And she shows some, instead of gold and horde, some white and yellow horde or something, or the same map, same position. And Suka in Hungarian is blonde, you know, so yellow. It shows some map with yellow and blue horde, so not just a gold. Here came the more crazy, so yeah, so Kozak, literally is the second letters only. Kazar, so oriented is the air letter like Tsar, Rus, you know. Curse, together. Yes, Jews, I heard that in Tel Aviv is not written sometimes. Well, I don't know. Well, somebody said who was there, that Hungarian old men. So they're not writing the like Jews and it, but they write probably it says and you must guess what means the street name, you know. After that came in my fucking head, the Surka, Hungarian is grey. My fucking Y letter is sticked in, so I'm gonna push hard like fucking sticks and it goes. Yeah, you know. He says the Khazars are the bad, the Rus is the good probably. I said to her that when all this Ukraine Russia thing started, I saw that she pushes the Putin, all this pro-Putin PS. I even cursed at her. She said from 2 years ago, 3 years. And here I see when I say that I apologize, he's not good, but he said his heart is Russia. On Russia. All right, you can have sympathy with anybody. I don't say no. But here is the thing is like she's not you know Central European. Because if you are Central fucking European, for example, Polish, Hungarian, Romanian, not because Romanians are favored by this establishment, how to say. Even Bulgarians, let's say nationalist leaders in the wars, you know. Even they were on our side, I guess. But let's just take Ukraine, Poland, and Hungary, right? Est-ce que Hungarian and Polish, how Russian liberated you under, you know, especially Hungary, they were inside, it was put on the hill up to Budapest, was put a rocket, but it was not directed to West, I don't know, to some Western capitalist country, it was directed to fucking Budapest. from 10 kilometers, I don't know, you know. They ask the fucking Hungarian over there, how the fucking Russians are liberated you, or the Polish. So, what to say? So Hungarian szürke, so the köszönhetés is grey. So, you know, so not who the fuck is the Cossacks are only the gay going like this, the Russians also, you know. Rus plus grey. So don't be pro-Rus, because maybe just part of biggest. And also Romana jumped in my head in second. Storm is grey. Hungarian szürke, so grey. Grey Romania. Let's see play. So if you just look but he probably pushes some agenda, you know. Same Weste, same controllers who pushing pull it down in the last 10 years to dismantle the image of Western age. When they favorise them because they let you have a better life and very more glorious history compared to Eastern Europe. Now they pull it on the toilet and look at the bidet, right? They made up America 20 years ago the police of the globe, and now mocking them with Biden. Even a Hungarian president, guy who talks about history, when he said that they call us conspiracy theorists, but look at the American president. He wanted to say that if you want to say that America is ruled by Americans and he was chosen by Americans, you must be dumb. So he was put there who making the police the strings, you know. But then they make you big, America, the biggest in the world, and after that they're throwing the fucking trash bin, how to say, you know. And now they raise it up the, you know, video. I remember last 5 years, everywhere Putin how human he is, goes shakes hands with a motorcycle, you know, policist, and goes alone in the street and all this beer, you know. That's crazy. Meanwhile, today is also still communist. But he's the big national patriot and the Ukrainians who were hijacked by Jews. Well, that's his about. They are not they're Nazis. So what the flying fuck is going on? You know, the mentally that's so this. I don't even follow. I never from the big start, and I never followed this news about Ukraine and Russia. And I saw already from the beginning that. And also what so this Hungarian szürke is grey. You say like this, but it was put like this. Sarko means make pee, interesting. Make pee bird also not some all these crow types, you know, not some high, I don't know, to say birds, you know. Yes, I got you at the moment, like, you know, go to, because I just look like this and Romania. Or is Hungary. Hungary. Well, hier already go crazy again, so we'll not get a break. This Hungarian, alright, so I just wanted this, you know. Pushes like the Russians, and everybody pushes the Nazis also with, you know, well, I agree, you know, at least the higher echelon, I say, from a point up, the top leaders were connected. So lower levels probably, smaller leaders probably they were really thinking that now they are going for a cause and I don't know, you know. But upper. But interesting, she also said what the rates. So I'm not saying he's makes the Nazi start better and rates not. But so not saying not like that. But he's still, you know, like Russia now just suddenly became a good guy, you know. Not a flying fuck. All right, I'm in the middle, and Hungarian wise may say that We do not must care what they playing behind our back because will be not good for us either way. It will be good not for nobody. Just a fucking shit show like or like red pill or voices so red or left or right, red like the fucking ping pong, you know. They're pushing you to take bars, but you are fucking slave. Ungarn women in Austria. Hold on, where is it? Delete the video. Well, every leadership is safe. Well, let's see. Ah, she deleted it. Who wanted to say something about ink, but short. Apply. She says that the tartaria on tablet shows that somebody came out is also some astronaut type thing, you know. Where she says it in English. Ah, Sumerian tablets or some fucking. Jason, some say the Sumerian is similar to Ungar. Jason also said it's ugly to native language, like the Chinese, but he just goes with, you know, China also fake. So in fact, he goes with today's establishment tendency, which to put, you know, China. I know because if we they build up China also like the fake West, you know. So China is fake too, you know, like Russia also. So, for example, the silk is said Chinese invention, right? When you go to all their books, Scythian Sheresh people invented. The Serica even is separated from China, even in the, or even China not even mentioned, I don't know. Ptolemaios maybe, you know. So let's say the wood, they are the Uyghurs, I don't know. So not the Chinese invented, not even the fucking silk. Even in this fake history game, Polydorus Vergilius, let's say he existed, I don't know, probably not. The 15th century say this also. Where the fuck is the tartaria tablet is a the fuck? Inte si tartaria tablet also. I not put that in English, come on man. Also Hungarian. But don't you think there are so many Hungarians who are pushing this? There's few, so stay calm, so not. Here, look.
Hello everybody. So today I like to talk about.
She say that the figure on the tablet is about you know, somebody came and they came out from a astronaut clothes, how to say.
This thing they have
I watched it also sometimes before, so let's see what she says.
years old, and it was found in today's Romania.
He has some 14, how many years, but has a voice like a girl. First I was thinking he was some 20-year-old maximum. But she's not.
But it was former Hungary, and the name of this city is Alsó Tatárlaka. So this is everything is here.
Also Tatara wanna be lower lower tartar living place. Lower interesting. The interesting one is fucking top, but it's also called tartaria. Middle of Romania, something. Hunedoara, Hunyad County. Let's see if Hunyad County. Hunyad is a mete, vai Anunnaki soredi. No, in Alba County, White County. They even made some maps for Tartarian tablets. Tartaria, first message of humanity. You know, Enki came there, pushing sometimes sending to her this, jazz and stuff, which I observed, not really else. She learned that the things somewhere in Austria on the Sumerian faculty, the university did not even exist. I don't know. Just a part of astrology and shit. And Semites, so discovered with Semites.
Here again. So this is the name of this village, Alsó-Tatálaka, where it was found. And it looks like this. So now you can see the whole thing. It's like this sign, and this stands for the earth. So that would maybe mean this happened on earth, this everything what is here. So when you look at this, so
It really looks like something rocket, right? He says also, I guess, here is some hill, and he says some even blast, sound, and here all fly somebody, wings, but she says that they came out from, this is the suit and the hands came out, They takes down the fucking dress. What the fuck, man? There's also 4 lines like that. Anunnaki. How the fuck is it called? Dingy sign it with, 4 arrows or something. I don't know. Not like this, but the circle 8 and it looks like arch also. They also look like arch here. Archons. I'm just looking now. I never look at them. Also some penetration, something. Double-cross interesting. Hungary has double-cross, but it's very Byzantine, whatever. All right.
in connection with Anunnaki, you can already now say it's about a landing of a spaceship somehow on a mountain, like something, and this is a creature. Maybe it has 4 arms, but it's not. It could be this spacesuit it has on and it gets off, so that it looks as if it has 4 arms, but this is just a suit, and these are his arms.
Lore, this is the arms and this is the wings. She not was thinking. Anunnakis, I guess, will say the Sumerian, I don't know what, they are looking like wings.
So, but now let us look to the signs, because these signs seem to be Hungarian rovás-írás signs mixed.
Hungarian runes, but they are also invented, so but they were probably coding something. Every language codes. Maybe the simplest were Latin also.
With some Sumerian. This is a Sumerian sign. So there's a connection between Sumerian signs and the rovás-írás, the Hungarian. So, and I think you can read it like this way. So first this, then, third and fourth. So the first one, this seems to be this one. It means this is Hungarian zeng, so it means noise, royal noise, and it seems to be together, these both, so it is a big noise, yes. This is the sign for heavens, so this everything together would mean there was a big noise in heaven, yes. So it fits. So if this is a spaceship, probably at first you hear a big noise before you see it. So then the second one.
I don't know where she takes this. This is this word, some roar. Say something, she learned some Assyrian and read also Sichi, so probably read some deciphering of those signs, Shumer and Assyr, Akkadian, or I don't know.
Maybe this is a target, this, and there are 5 lines. One line means.
Interesting, like I said, a calibrated target als the first King board here. Was Herodotus say that before Darius' invasion, 1000 years, nobody lived in Scythia and they started with target house. Darius' invasion is put today here, but I know that so I put that here. 1000 years goes to here. I'll put it up. What if the first Scythian also live, born on, whatever, lived 54 years like first Roman Romans in Plutarch. If you have this, and when I saw this, I did not know about Jason stuff, Because you have the span of 7 Anunnaki kings in Shumere, goes to 1 year off with the end in Shumere. Noah's for the Phoenix and everything, But if you have again, is their span from 9, So Anunnaks and target came, the target house is how to say, the first Scythians were an interesting, previously I said broken on the other, right? So rupture. Jason also talks about, so the Anunnakis is like Gerite, they started from here. He built some fantastic civilization in North America. He says 930 years here, civilization X. But he says something they were on the moon and after that went to America. But America again, Scythia, Sumeria, America CN says really like saying America, or English. Sumeria was before Scythia name, Sen nomad invasions of intercontinents. So we are back to America. The Anunnaki started when the system blew it up. So I don't know. They came from up, let's say, and they are the Scythians on the earth. Socket is broken. Here they were broken from this when it's blown up. Jason saw catapulted this all this, so it's all blow up. The bigger son died, and they were the lesser son, something. I don't know. And then, on the other hand, here it goes to Hungary start to go in Western Europe after Christ. And it is the last Hungary, and all the Hungarians are said expressive verbs, directly that they came from Scythia, Europe. Later they made, Finland, BS and everything, but that's how he said. But no other people will say, because until now I probably found it out, so saw something. Here and there he said that, the Svatopluk with Truzube, Svatoslav the Great, who came on Skole Scythian, but as whole people came from Scythian and Hungarian, which otherwise meant Arines was center of Europe, Lipse people who came from somewhere. Is it a message, because Hungarian Scythians and Indians, the last Hungarian king dies here. The Hungarian Scythians and the first Scythian king was born or something, It was almost the first Hungarian leader, Hungarian name and leader, gives the Rome's. And even I took out that when Jason said that this year's of not connects with Anunnakis, but Atlantis when ended. In Plato, but Jesus said this were not years but months. All, Olympics era later, is what 223 years from Rome start. Rome is ruinous, so something ruined, a new start. Rome is probably also Rome, like I said, Scythia not existed. Rome also not existed because Rome is ruined. But they restarted somewhere, is about it, probably. Like Yankee came from America and started, let's say, what gives it romans there? Goes to Hitler. Husen, romans and goes to reoccupy Pannonia from Husen. So again, enter Rome. All right, I don't know, but, I just say this, last Hungarian king died after Christ. First Hungarians namnbere goes to like this. Or even from BC, from first Scythians target also. First Hungarian board number in BC use it, let's say, goes to Rome started. So, and then Jesus said, Anunnakis were called Westerners, and when he says Westerners, he says Amorus. Amur in Rome, not Amurgi Romania means West. So, Romania, I had Romania made here in YouTube, and he said that the Magyars, the Magyar, that's why I call it by Roman, that's why I call it Magyars, because Romanian west is Amurge, so the Bergelet is, and the Hungarians are to west from Romania, But from Wallachia, let's say, the Roman name again complicates things, So target, I don't know. Maybe it's fucking the simple. And the Scythians also had some connection with heaven, but the simple form that when they even say that to Alexander the Great, when they meet him, they say that the heaven presented us with a joke of oxen. So they say some three objects, I don't know when. Some also some fallen down from heaven. The Scythian again, if I go with heaven, the sky, Tiana, heaven in Chinese. So now they were heroes, they fallen from heaven, Interesting this target. I don't know. I just optimize stuff. I don't know.
In ser, and this is a serum. So maybe this is
What shit?
one line means ser. Maybe this is a target. This, and there are 5 lines. One line means ser, and this is a serum. So maybe this is 5 serums, but I don't know. So the target for the 5 something, and
When the Romane numbers D is a 500 to get it 1000. I don't know where. So Seli Hungarian is target. I know. Looks like arrow. Arrow Skytia. Ser is a serum like ser. Yeah, sure. What she wanted to say that. Suri Hungarian means pricking. Like with the injection. Or with something lens or Russian, Rusur.
this means heavens again, and this
I don't know what she said is heavens. Probably already said this in other videos, probably some Akkad, Sumer or Assyrian, the deciphered, I don't know, runes or tablets, I don't know how exist all those things,
means the source, the whole. So there are 2 heavens and 2 sources, maybe, or it means the heavens and sources. So maybe this together means
Ottomans. Ottomans are made Vikings, but Vikings again,
the target of the 5 serums.
10 in Hungarian C. This is 500 in Roman.
And the sources are the heavens. So maybe this 1 and 2 means this. Now we are coming to the third and fourth. So it's here. The third one, this is a Sumerian sign, and actually it means to see, the seeing eye of God. Yes, and it seems to be together, put it together, two signs, and this is heavens and this is God. So again, it is the same meaning.
I don't get it.
So God in heavens, or the seeing eye of God. And this too means big. So big. And this one is an interesting sign because this means one. But it only also means the one God. So we have this double cross in Christianity in Hungary. So, but it is the letter J. So you pronounce it like G. So I think it is Gier, which comes from gear, which comes from dingir, which means rocket.
Giro like is rotating. Giro ket. Och krocket.
So
Ingen har hört det i Sumera. Kador, simulator Ungarn har vårt tyndir. Tyn, det cannot interesse. Så tyndir means fairy or pixie.
you can see that the oldest meaning of the one God was a rocket, I think. Because dingir means the rocket.
Dini Romania means from something. So from Gir, from rocket. Crazy. She says that that figure came out from a rocket.
Yes, this is one part of this rocket. Yes, so.
Alright, I must stop. Oh, fuck. Giro. Die gear.
The gear, I think this letter later was pronounced like gear, and it was the J, and it was one. It was the sign for the one God, the one good God. But in the beginning, it was the rocket. So all together, it was.
Rocket was the God game. What she said, one God, because he said, but one God, eine German, right. Het een gaat in Hungarian leeds, I say. En de goede, dit is similare, so jut, die Hungarian is came. Okay, so Gods are coming. And John also means June. Before Jesus was John, so not John, but it was Jesus, what to say. So who came, who was known as who came, or something like that. Messiah and Messiah Hungarian far. Het interesting far in Romania means like giraffe. You say it for turning, you know, giraffe of the police, all their police cars, you know. Is a light and something goes around and that makes that, you know, that the type of lightning, I have to say, you know. And so far is light again. Far also, I guess, it came from Greece. Greek language, so we say light, lampen. But Messiah is far in Hungarian, in English. Messiah, God, Jut, en God, ein God, one God. In fact, means let's. For King God in Hungarian means let's out. And that's why I'm saying Enki also, you know. Enki is like main key. En God key. Let out. But that's the king in English, right? The Hungarian king is király. But kiára means walks out again. Crazy. And then the emperor, the Caesar, closes, what? Not clear for me, this thing from her, but this thing is interesting.
It would
something, you know, came down and somebody came down.
Mean the big rocket. It was one. It was the sign for the one God, the one good God. But in the beginning, it was the rocket. So all together, it would mean the big rocket, yes, and God in heaven with the big rocket. So the seeing eye of God, it is a huge rocket of the one God. So I think this is the meaning. And now, here comes this.
Are you God on his same? Semite. Jesus says about some that I is egg, you know, in German, but egg you God is one. Egg is like the seed is one. Shem Suhor or something said it was later. Postal, I don't know what it is. Say Shem.
The landing rocket on the mountain and the being in a spacesuit taking it off. So he takes it off. So it looks like 4 arms, but it's not. It is just down. On the bottom, it's the suit. He takes off, and these are his arms. This is his head. This is the body. So all together means the rocket landed on a mountain with the one God. So this all together makes sense to me. It makes sense, and this all happened where on Earth. this everything makes sense for me. And it is fantastic because it's 7,500 years old. It is older than this
They're making uploads, whatever.
Sumerian culture, actually, and Sumerian cuneiform writing. It's older.
DD 500, 500. It seems like 1000 and zero, Jesus, or what?
So it seems that there was a connection between
Jesus also, Yesi, Romania means Jesus, Yesi, Romania means coming out, going out, coming out, I guess. But whatever.
the Carpathian Basin,
Jesus came.
which is Hungary, and Sumerian land, which is now in the Iraq. So there was already a connection. So this is very, very interesting. And yes, so if you liked it, please give me a like, share, and stay with me. And I will show you more things like this, more fantastic things in connection with Hungarian, Sumerian, and the Anunnaki. So this is a clear evidence for me for the landing Anunnakis. So I don't think that this is just symbolic for fire god or something, because the other ones, the noise and the target is the heaven, and they saw this rocket, so this everything fits together. So this must be a real rocket and not just a symbol for a fire god or something like this. So no, this is a real evidence for the Anunnaki with the spaceships, and that they were landing and the people saw it. So they saw the rocket and saw this god getting out of this vehicle. So this is clear evidence, and it is 7,500 years old. So it's a fantastic thing. So stay with me. Thank you for watching.
Look, tablet is this, en de Plato zijn de Atlantis zijn dat hier. En is allemaal, Jason is great, allemaal nurse. Allemaal years. Fucking Napoleon also ain't theirs. So probably. Fuck it. Almost a double. Fucking. It was 300 years, like Armenia's Christian. 300 years. Heribert Illich took all that 300 years missing in a dark age. In 600 and 900. Dat is last Hungarian, Real Hungarian dynasty, Arpad Armen, Opad reflux, Flood, Armenia, Ararat, you know. So they like these numbers a lot. All right.
Okay, hello everybody. So